See, so many of us, we have goals, dreams, ambitions, and we know that destiny is written on our lives, but we never step into them. We tell ourselves things like, one day I'm gonna do this, one day I'm gonna do that. But the problem is, one day has come and gone too many times. See, if something doesn't change, nothing is gonna change. And it starts with us. I wanna tell you right now that if you will change your focus, see, what you focus on is what you become. What you focus on is what you become. What you stare at, you steer towards. And right now, so many of you are focused on all the wrong things. You know that you were created to do something great. You know deep down inside, you have dreams, goals, this destiny, something inside of you is saying, I'm created for more, but your focus is off. And if your focus is off, how can you see clearly where you want to go and where you want to end up? So many of us, our focus is in the wrong place. In fact, there was a statistic that recently came out that said the average person has 12 to 60,000 thoughts per day. And while that's a lot of thoughts, what blew me away was that 80% of those thoughts are negative. 80% of our thoughts are negative. That tells me our thoughts are being dominated by negativity. On planet Earth, will you ever achieve your dreams and your goals if your mind is being dominated by negativity? And the worst part about that statistic is that 95% of those negative thoughts are playing on repeat over and over and over like a bad playlist. Rewiring your neural pathways, changing the way that your mind sees and receives the reality that it experiences. And so now everything that you encounter, every person you interact with, every experience you have is now being filtered through negativity. It's being filtered through thoughts and voices like, I'm not good enough, I'll never be, or I never could, or I'll never achieve, or I'm not like them. And if any of that resonates with you right now, that's an indication that you've allowed the playlist of negativity to have your focus, to captivate your mind and your attention. And that has to change. If you're ever going to step into your goals, accomplish your dreams, and make that a reality, you got to change the playlist. It's time to switch it up. You got to switch that thing out and you got to replace it. You got to erase and replace. Take those negative thoughts, erase them, and take positive thoughts and replace them. You are one of a kind. You were created in God's image. You're unique. There's nobody like you. You're here for a reason. Your life is significant. You have incredible value and you matter and the world needs you. See, you got to start telling yourself things like that. That needs to be the playlist of your life. Put that on a post-it note and put it on your mirror. Put that on your phone lock screen. Put that in your car. Read it every day. Speak it every day. Begin to believe it every day. I'm telling you that if you will start to believe these things and then start to speak them out in your life, at school, at work, in your relationships, everywhere you go, and then start to demonstrate them over and over again, you're going to change your focus. Come on, you got to receive the truth. You got to start to believe it. You got to speak it out everywhere you go, and you got to demonstrate it. You start to do that, your focus, all of a sudden it goes from blurry and unable to understand what's going on to laser clear on where you're going, who you want to become, and what you want to accomplish.